One of the most explosive positions in all of sports is the wide receiver. It's often said that a receiver has to get off the line as quick as lightning. So the question is, off the line of scrimmage, what is quicker? An elite wide receiver or a bolt of lightning? Our test subject is one of the finest physical specimens to ever play the game. NFL legend, Jerry Rice. Jerry's caught a few passes in his career, 1,549 to be exact. That's 1,549 times he got off the line of scrimmage and beat somebody to the ball.
When you're getting off the line in a game situation, what were you thinking in terms of, I got to get fast?
Well, the most important thing for me was the first 5 yards. Trying to break the defensive back's cushion. Almost step on his toes, so he has to react.
You want to see inside your body and your mind in a 10-yard quick just burst of speed off the line.
Oh.
Basically what we have is a device that's going to strap onto your back that measures acceleration, force, power, rate of force development, all those great things that we scientists like to look at.
You're going to be hearing a tone coming off of the sensor. Just like the quarterback yelling hike, you're going to hear 3 beeps.
I think it's just going to be amazing to be able to test my quickness off the line of scrimmage, my reaction time, all at one time.
For the first time ever, our cutting-edge technology is going to put Jerry Rice's reaction time off the line to the test. The A-Pod will emit 3 random tones. The third tone means it's go time. Jerry's time? Just what you'd expect. Astonishing. The average human reaction time is 19/100ths of a second. Jerry's reaction time was 15% faster than that, 16/100ths of a second.
Come on, we can better that, right?
We're going to bet it.
It's up to you to better it.
Yeah, let's see if we can beat that.
Can Jerry get off the line even faster than 0.16 seconds? Can his reaction time possibly be quicker than a bolt of lightning? In Jerry's second attempt, he gets off the line in 0.13 seconds, 3/100ths of a second faster than his first. That means that Jerry Rice is 6/100ths of a second faster than your natural ability to react. Translation, off the line, he's always 1 step faster than you are.
It's okay, huh?
So no,
I'm happy
Pretty
with
darn
that.
good.
But is that faster than a bolt of lightning? While there are many different types of lightning, scientists estimate that the average bolt of lightning lasts 0.15 seconds. So, in fact, Jerry Rice can get off the line faster than a bolt of lightning. But how is that possible? Our motion capture technology takes us inside the explosive start of the greatest wide receiver in history. The reason Jerry Rice can get off the line so fast is that he is reacting to an auditory stimulus, the sound of a snap count, as opposed to a visual stimulus. As sound waves enter Jerry's ears, they take just 8,000ths of a second to reach his brain. The brain immediately sends the go message to the rest of his body. And the body fires directly into motion. The process is different when it comes to visual stimuli. Even though light travels 870,000 times faster than sound, the brain has to slam on the brakes to decode the visual data before it can send the action message to the rest of the body. We react to sound 15% faster than we react to sight. That's the physiological reason why Jerry Rice can get off the line like a bolt of lightning. The other reason? Come on, it's Jerry Rice, the greatest wide receiver of all time. But no matter how quick you are, you still have to get open. That means a wide receiver has to outmaneuver the defender. The expression is that receivers need to be able to stop on a dime. What does that mean? How quickly can an elite athlete stop? Since a dime is a tenth of a dollar, we think it's fair to make our dime a tenth of a second. So, can a wide receiver stop on a dime of time? There's only one man for that job. NFL All-Pro wide receiver, Chad Johnson, AKA Ocho Cinco.
Separation. Being able to separate when a guy is in your hip. And when people struggle to get out their break, usually it gets picked off because they're not able to beat this guy. I mean, you can run like the wind, but if you can't stop, you're gonna get covered every time.
So how fast can Ocho stop? Can Chad Johnson stop on a dime of time? Before testing, we need a baseline reading to see how fast Chad can flat out run a 10-yard sprint.
Woo!
Chad runs 10 yards in 1.8 seconds. Now that's moving. But what if he had to stop to shake off a defender? How much would that slow him down? To find out, Chad runs the same 10 yards, but this time he has to stop and make his cut by the 11th yard. The results are astounding. Chad's 10-yard split times in both tests were identical. And from a full-on sprint, Chad was able to stop and make his move in just 1/10 of a second.
It really only takes me 2 steps. I mean, it literally takes 2 steps because I'm using one to stop. My other foot is cocked, so I'm flipping and getting out with my second foot. The key thing about this is I can 0 to 60 with a guy running side by side, and imagine when I hit on the brakes with just 2 steps, where'd he be as he's still running forward.
So defenders, beware. Those 2 steps can hurt. It looks like Ocho's coming straight at you, but without warning, he can stop on a dime and cost you dearly.